Hello dear students, this video is made for students of English Literature of BA Part 3, and in this video I am going to tell you about a story, My Beloved Charioteer, which is included in your syllabus. My Beloved Charioteer is a story written by Shashi Deshpande, and Sashi Deshpande is amongst the foremost Indian women writers in English today. Sashi Deshpande is born on 1938 and she writes both short stories and novels about family life and women's concerns in middle class Indian society. Her work focuses the reader's attention on problems and issues that are immediately recognizable, means the problems and the issues that we study in her stories are immediately close to our heart. Her topics are dysfunctional families, embittered mother daughter relationships, the ego and body battering often invisible in marital relationships. So these are the topics on which she writes. The precarious nature of love and the inescapability of duty. From her first novel, The Dark Holds No Terrors, that was published in 1980, to Moving On. Moving On was published in 2004. From the first novel to the novel was published in 2004, Deshpande has consistently, means continuously, told believable tales in a straightforward, realistic mode. Means the style of Shashi Deshpande is straightforward and is of realistic mode, concentrating on a handful of characters and their intricate, often puzzling emotions and actions. Her short fiction is concerned with the same themes and issues. So basically, we can conclude that Shashi Deshpande writes about the day to day topics and problems concerned to women's. Now we will study about the story. The story starts in a cozy early morning time when we see a grandmother and the close bond she shares with her granddaughter. So the opening scene of the story is a grandmother and a granddaughter relationship. It is apparent in the first few lines that this is a conspiratorial team that excludes the mother. So the opening scene invites us to a team of grandmother and granddaughter. They make a team and they excludes the mother. The rest of the story examines the relationship between the widowed old lady and her daughter Aarti, who nurses a grudge, means who complains against the world for also recently widowed, because she got widowed recently and she has a complaint mood. She cannot bear to see other people's lives going on in relative happiness. Aarti prefers to live in a daze, lost in memories of her happy companionable marriage. So Aarti is characterized as a woman who is lost in his past memories and close relationship she shared with her father. Her relationship with her mother has always been perfunctory, means careless and distant, and Deshpande uses this device to examine the many relationship within the story: the two mother daughter relationship, the two marriages, the grandmother's bond with Preeti. The last relationship is what finally becomes pivotal in breaking the deadlock within the family, when the grandmother is spurred on to demonstrate to Aarti the necessity of letting people go by revealing the facts of her own stifling marriage. So, this poem is uh, a moving title around the marriage relationship and the mother daughter relationship. And here you can see an image of Sashi Deshpande. Shashi Deshpande, as I have told you, that she is an Indian novelist and is a recipient of Sahitya Academy Award. She published her first collection of short stories in 1978 and her first novel, The Dark Holds No Terror, in 1980. She won the Sahitya Academy Award for the novel That Long Silence in 1990 and the Padma Shri Award in 2009. Her novel Shadow Play was shortlisted for the Hindu Literary Prize in 2014. Shashi Deshpande has written 4 children's books, a number of short stories, and 9 novels, besides several perceptive essays. And in the forthcoming videos, we will get to know the summary of this story. So, thank you all, students. That's all for this video.